And I don't think it goes from like not secure at all to 100% secure. But to me, that's the big thing is that, hey, there's these new identities and they are not easily managed. And the tools you have today don't do a good job of managing them. And that, to me, that's like why it's hot. It's like all of a sudden we're inundated with all these places that are now creating identities, and none of the tools that we have traditionally do a great job at managing them. Did I get that right?
Yeah, look, I think you've summarized that very, very well. Look, even if you look at the human space, right, you've got all the cloud tools that are out there, right, that have come along, sort of, that have moved beyond sort of the traditional IGA and PAM, even for just kind of the human use case. But with kind of non-human identities, there isn't a single source of truth like you might have with human identities. There's going to be many places where they get provisioned, in the cloud, on your, on-prem environment. You can have a lot of local accounts, maybe on legacy databases, Active Directory. You're going to have many, IDPs, right? So there's going to be like, tens of places where a typical organization is going to have these NHIs kind of provisioned. But generally they get provisioned, they typically come, if they're static, with some keys, some passwords. They get shared around, maybe in an email or in some other communication channel in a ticket to the requester. So there you go, problem one already, right?